enough of that. More of this. It is Return to Donkey Island. No? The Secret of Donkey Island. I've seen mixed reports as to where this lies. It's a fan-made game, and I don't know whether it lies between 1 and 2, or 2 and 3. It came out after 2, but who knows? Anyway, for those that might not know, we are being hunted by Legek. Not LeChuck, Legek. Now, Legek is LeChuck's brother. His skeletal crew attacked my ship, and we washed up on Donkey Island. We found several donkeys. Two. One is a magician, and one sells balloons. There is also a gigantic donkey head attached to a volcano. I don't know where they got that idea from. Got in. Well, obviously that's with hindsight correct. This is a fan-made game, so I don't know whether they've made this game. This is 94, so obviously 3 wasn't taken into account when they decided to make it. However, 2 was already out, so I have mixed reports as to whether they are saying in this one it's set after the first game or it's set after the second game. The pump's broken and cannot be used. Any punches from a donkey yet? Not yet. Give it some time. It would need fixing. Yeah, but how? Because can't we use the... This is rubber. This is a rubber tree. A tree! Something sticky is oozing from the bark. I want to use it. I want to pick it up and put it on the tree to fix it. I don't think that's how that's worked. Okay. If we just go to pick the flower, I don't think that works. I'll just take a piece for my herbarium. How dare you? I don't even want to look at you. Yeah, I don't think we're allowed to do it like that. Don't we have to talk to this guy? And now, hello, beautiful flower. Also, for anyone that wants to know, that's how Guybrush Threepwood would be written in Czech. Possibly. I don't know whether that's completely parody. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a lover of flowers. Oh, it's beautiful to be loved. Uh-oh. Lago Legrand's on the way. Orchids are the most beautiful. Oh, you flatterer. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold the phone. We are looking for... Scent of forest. So I guess we go admire your charming aroma. I admire your charming aroma. And I yours. What am I talking about? Only mine. You smell nicer than me. I haven't washed in ages. Oh. Give me a memory of your scent. Okay, bring me a leaf, and I'll perfume it for you. Oh, that's the leaf. That's why I've written leaf down. Okay. I mean, we're in the forest. Have to be a specific leaf? I feel like... Just take a leaf out of someone else's book. Don't stab yourself. Guybrush. Please, with the no stabbings, please. I might need a walkthrough, if I'm completely honest with you. Because, two reasons. Number one, already there's been some real moon logic batshit insane puzzles. And number two, you can softlock this game. I climb up the tree, grab a... I won't go deeper into the jungle. I'm not going in there. I don't want to get lost. But haven't we previously gone deeper into the jungle? I had a clover. Was I supposed to put it on a clover? Well, I can't leave. I forgot how to leave. Also, exclamation mark yawn. Do I remember seeing a leaf? Wabba-dum-bow. Okay. No, Guybrush. Why couldn't you have just told me no, instead of walking all the way over there? We go behind the red curtain? No. Right, anyone got any ideas where I might find a leaf? or if anyone has any wish to play along. Basically, if this stream goes well, we'll continue with Donkey Island. It went well yesterday, which is why we're continuing. However, if there is less than enthusiastic feedback, then we'll probably put it to one side. It's still a fun game. Ape. There are no leaves here. Wind. It's all gravy, Vitrix. It's all gravy. Can I go to the volcano and grab some more clovers? Well, I want you to pick up the clovers. You know, the ones that you picked up. I don't want to pick up any more clover. Okay. I'll be as good as gold and better, Vitrix. How would I fix things? I guess... I mean, I can't speak to anything inside of my inventory. Can't pick anything up. Some of them I can try and use. I can't inflate a boat with my lungs. I can twirl a paddle just for funsies. I love the opacity of that. It's just checkerboard grey. I can juggle. Kazanda! Thank you for the 25 stream watch streak. And I can also stab myself. With mixed results. We have a big tree! We have a hut. The thing is, even... Oh god, what is a whisper? No, it's not a whisper, is it? Mother's milk. Scent of the forest. Death of the sea. Glitter of the ocean. Can I pick up a coconut? Alright. I don't think we've got anyone playing along at the minute, so let's look up a walkthrough for this. We have... Scent of the forest. I can't air freshener co-flows, probably. Shaped like an oak leaf. Probably, yeah. On a little rubber chain. Look at it, does want to correct to Secret of Monkey Island. Holy crap, everything that we've done fits in 2 paragraphs. Apparently. Okay. Let's do this thing! You have an air freshener for a car with the scent of waifu tutti frutti. That sounds at least mildly sexual. See, there's nettles over here. Can I use the nettles? Why can't I, like, snip a nettle? Stop attacking your own jugular! See the packaging, nothing mild about it. Damn, well, how does it smell? Dr. Boo, it is mildly sexual scents. You're something of a tutti frutti waifu yourself, BXT. I can bet. Hello, welcome in Dr. Boo, welcome in BXT. Welcome to Donkey Island. There's a secret on Donkey Island. Mostly of tutti frutti, but with just a soupçon of waifu. Well, wasn't there a way that we could go deeper? I swear I could go deeper than this. You know what else is mildly sexual? Gnomes.
Is this what you want, Dr. Boo? Is this what you get off on? Okay. I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to judge, but I am going to anyway. DXT, neither a waifu nor are you a tutti. I wouldn't even know what a tutti was. You got this in a West Country accent, you got hobbits. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard, guard. I'm gonna talk to this donkey, very briefly. I wonder if he can fix my rubber tube. Hello, Dunlop, you donkey skin. That seems rude. Can I ask you something about Donkey Island? Of course, what is it? Peculiarities? Very special formations. The local volcano and a sea around here, but I already forgot. Makes them interesting. Sorry! Something else about Donkey Island? The inhabitants? There are a few inhabitants on the island. Many donkeys used to live here, but they all disappeared due to an accident. Only a few donkeys and the temple ruins remained. You'll likely see some debris amongst the clover. What is that about the temple ruins? Ah, it was a beautiful temple at the volcano's base, but it collapsed and fell into disrepair. And then it's covered in lava. I don't know any more about it.
Thanks, Dunlop. Hobbits are fancy gnomes. Oh, damn. Dr. Boo, you are asking for a trip to a potato patch. Head first. Let's talk business. Can you fix this pump for me? Do you fix this pump for me? No problem. Give it here. Wow. It's completely fixed. Thanks. Well, that helps. That helps a lot. Connor, paint me like one of your French equines. If horse is equine, what's donkey? Is that also equine? Are they in the same realm? What does it say back here? I don't have my glasses. You should get some fresh air. What is this? This is the secret of Donkey Island. This, in 1994, was the first ever nationally published Czech game. It was a fan-made parody game of The Secret of Monkey Island. You may have guessed. And it's not quite as polished, shall we say? But it is fun. However, the viewership seems to be telling me that this is probably going to be the last stream of it. We'll see how it goes. We have The Coast. Still better than Simon the Sorcerer at 3D, definitely. Right, we're going to go Bink. Hey! I have a fixed pump. I'm going to pump up. I'll blow it up! That's weird. The boat won't inflate at all. Probably got a clogged drain. I'll really have to stomp on it. Okay, and then we broke it. Here's the thing. It has a lot, and I do mean a lot, of dead ends. A lot of dead ends, a lot of soft locks. Now, I'm assuming that we take our paddle and we combine it with the boat. This paddle's only useful in the boat. Okay. Oh, but no, I've done it anyway. I'll prepare the boat for departure. This is good. We're cracking on. I'm going to the smaller island. For God's sake. And Guybrush grabbed the paddle. And paddled. And paddled. Until he reached a small island. I should have saved. Oh no, we do still have the boat. It might be the first time that we've used something in this game that we've made that did not instantly then disintegrate. Okay. Welcome to the tiny island. A coconut palm tree. Can we climb up the coconut palm tree? Well, there's a pirate. Have a look. It's got one big eye, apparently. Rotting remains of a dead pirate. use the rotting remains of a dead pirate? Can I pick up the rotting remains of it? I don't see anything here to pick up. Guybrush, look, you are not the best pirate in the world, but I feel like if you see a treasure chest, you should at least investigate it. Rotting remains of a dead pirate. Rotting remains of a dead pirate. Okay. Nothing to pick up. There's nothing to pick up. Are you sure, Guybrush, that there's nothing to pick up? It's the peg leg. The treasure. Oh, an anchor. A nice, polished, cast iron anchor. With the inscription, Aurora. Dude Brass Sheep Mood jumps into his dinghy and sets off on his adventures. I mean, what seems to be the overarching story of this game is we need to leave the island. I feel like we have the option of doing that now because we got a dinghy. Rubber Dinghy Rapids, bro. Okay, what can we look at? That's not for you. Focus on yourself. Wide ocean. Can't see any land from here. Do I talk to it? Don't I need like whispers of the ocean? We need mother's milk, scent of forest, death of sea, and glitter of ocean. Well, this is death, but I can't pick him up. Does the anchor count as death? Anybody got any ideas as to what we should do next? If not, I am happy to jump into the walkthrough. All right. There is an annoying thing in this game. And again, it's a fan-made game, so, you know, you can't be too critical of it, I guess. But normally, my point-and-click adventure senses say, look at everything, you know? Go around the scene and, like, look at things. And if there is something here that I can get Guybrush to look at, then it's something that I can interact with. Can I talk to the dead pirate? Hello, Mr. Skeleton Man. He's doing his little shrug dance. Okay. Can I stab him? Well, no, I cannot. I think my dagger is still pretty sharp. Okay. So, we're going to the ocean, walk to the boat, got to the smaller island, and apparently I gotta go do something with the coconut tree. With the lime and the coconut, shake it all up. Where am I going? This way? Push pineapple up a tree. You caved and turned on the portable AC. It's too damned hot inside. Brass, I do not blame you. Welcome to the AC gang. I am going to push pineapple. No, push coconut palm. I'll shake the coconut palm. Shake your palm, chat. I mean, come on, that's not Monkey Island. It would have fallen on Guybrush's head. And then he would have turned to the camera and gone, ah. Classic comedy. So this is what I'm saying. I haven't interacted with this yet, but I'm going to assume that when I click on it, soundtrack for this game is great. it's possibly not the soundtrack for this game. It might be an ad-lib Sound Blaster version of the Monkey Island 2 soundtrack. Might be. Oh my god, really? Yep. Oh, for God's sake, this is the one time that you can actually look at the thing. Every other time, there was a pebble on the floor, and I tried to look at it. I couldn't look at it. But what I had to do was pick it up. You just see it, and then pick it up. So is this mother's milk? I feel like this is mother's milk. Coconut? Coconuts have milk in them. But this is the soundtrack. This is the Monkey Island soundtrack that I remember. Played off of a Sound Blaster. Blast in the sound. Okay, Mother's Milk, Scent of Forest, Death of Sea, Glitter of Ocean. Is there anywhere else that I can wander on the island? Like, everything else I think has been walk off the edge of the scene. No, I don't seem to be able to go anywhere. This is a dead pirate. Don't have my glasses. A tombstone! Oh, hello. It's engraved with, Here he lies and rests in peace and quiet. Captain Kidd's body. What? Oh, Captain Kidd's body. Alright, okay. Quiet down. It's too hot for reading properly. Way too bad, welcome in. Ahoy hoy. Captain Kidd's body! Do not want to know why he's called that. You can't match my witty repartee. You look as good as a monkey in a negligee. Captain Kidd's body. This is Death of Sea, right? Why can't I have him? Why can't I grab him? Can I grab the hook? Can I grab the shoe? Can I grab, like, any of him? I want to grab Death of Sea. No? Is that a bad thing? No. Okay. Apparently we have to talk to Captain Kidd. Wake up, Captain Kidd! Oh, for It's frustrating. This game is frustrating. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate. I used to be a mighty pirate too. We recently raided a ship with gold. Ah, memories. I once raided too. Mighty pirate. Tell me about your death. I commanded several ships at a time. We were trying to capture Donkey Island, but the local donkey residents fought tenaciously. And unfortunately, I was killed. I'm tired of talking about it all the time. Oh, yawn. I'm also apparently tired. I'm going to blame the heat. Any more to talk about? Sorry to bother you. I'm bored anyway.
Hi, neighborinos.
Hello, Kenzo. You're just having a little lurk today. You got things you need to do in the house you can't watch, but at least you can do the support lurk. Thank you very much for the support lurk. I appreciate it, dude. Food's ready. Hake fillet with lemon and mint, served with creamy penne and cherry tomatoes with zucchini. That sounds delightful. Tell me something about pirates. Well, no, I don't like talking about us. I have a question about Donkey Island. Well, please ask. Do you know anything about the local donkeys? Well, they're not as stupid as they look. Very intelligent. They make ingenious constructions. And they know magic and sorcery. Way too bad now. Ham-faced, fire-crotched, bulb brain. I have a question about Donkey Island. What do you know about the Donkey Island Temple? According to legend, the Donkey Temple can grant various wishes. However, 2 crystals are needed to do this. I only managed to get one of them. The other is believed to be on the sea floor. Can I have one of the... Do you have one of these crystals? Can I have it? Do you have one of these crystals? Yes, but it's useless to me. You can have it. Ah, cheers, bro. That was easy. Metal band hair. Rock and roll. Way too bad. Rock and roll. I got a red crystal, but don't know what that really means. I'll shake the palm. Nothing's happening. Not a single coconut fell. I'll shake the palm. Nothing's happening. Not a single coconut fell. Pick it up. Look at it. Ooh, who's that? Way too bad. Can we take this and like smash? Oh, I've just put an anchor in my mouth. It's very good. It has such a unique taste. But it won't go down my throat. Too bad. Okay. I see, that's where that came from. I'm hungry enough to eat an anchor. Need to put extra skill points in that particular skill tree. Right. Where to next? I guess back to the main island. We need to get 4 things. Mother's milk, scent of forest, death of sea, and glitter of ocean. I'm thinking mother's milk is something to do with the coconut, because that'll have milk inside of it. Scent of forest, we found a talking flower. We talked to the talking flower, and then asked for some of its scent, and it said yes, but we need to bring it a leaf. Death of sea, I guess is that guy? Is that the anchor? That seems like death of sea. And glitter of ocean, which I guess is foam? Sea foam? Coconuts usually contain coconut milk, like I said. Yeah? A round coconut. I'm worried. Might be worm-eaten. Can we crack it open with a knife? Oh! Yes, we can. These coconuts. Go on. They're very refreshing. Oh god, I needed to save before I did that, didn't I? We'll save afterwards, just anyway, because I don't think I need 6 anymore. Can I get another coconut? I'll shake the coconut palm. Yes, I can. Okay, it looks like I can only have 1 coconut palm at a time. It's a very well-textured tree, eh? Not always be fearful of the ones that contain something else entirely. Okay. Back to the rowboat we go. I'll be back. After paddling for a while, Guybrush sailed back to Donkey Island. Man, I remember this sound so vividly. So once again, we are listening to Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge. The soundtrack performed on an IBM PC. And an ad-lib sound blaster doing its thing. Wah. Okay. My fingers smell really metallic, and I don't know why. Huh. Don't know what I've been doing with them. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, what have we got? Do we have Death of Sea with the anchor? I like how you can see the bricks when it fades way better than you can when it's not. Like, they're quite bleached out. That's true, Cass. It will leave iron residue on your fingers. Coconuts usually contain coconut milk. Okay, can we... yes. Am I out? Can I talk to him? Mr. Magician! I have a potion ingredient for you. Yes? I have a coconut here. Oh, mother's milk. Okay, and what the f*** is happening? A magic scroll. Apparently, it's a spell to create an opening? Red crystal. I got it from Captain Kidd. Can I use it with anything? Huh? Guybrush has unexpectedly quit. The Scroll of Gaping Chasm. I'm hungry enough to eat an anchor. Ah, I've jammed it back in my mouth again. I cannot keep that anchor out of my mouth, apparently. At this point, it's like a teething thing. Can I talk to myself? No, I cannot. Which is ironic, because that's basically what streaming is. For the most part. For me, anyway. Don't have enough friends. Keep on telling them off on stream, and then, you know, rightfully they'd never want to come back. Right. Use scroll? I should definitely save before I use this scroll. It says... Oh god. Kguf Arbegla Arbad Arba Urakdop Uram Urak. I don't understand the meaning of this text, but I'm starting to feel weird. What I'm assuming that sounds like. Jackass! A donkey? I was being an ass again. I destroyed the scroll beyond repair. I bet my neck that I absolutely needed that. I'm very glad that I saved. Can I be like, yo, you want a red crystal? Or tell me what this red crystal does? Red crystal. Oh. Just sort of got it out of my pocket. Chat, have you seen my throbbing red crystal? So, I was thinking that the anchor may have been Death of Sea, but... Mr. Magician, I just wanted to ask... Dank Memes, nailed it. It is a fan-made parody game from 1994. And it was the first nationally published Czech game. So there you go. Nuke, welcome. Okay, goodbye for now. Obviously, we need to use the fucking scroll on something. We have the big tree, we have the red tree. Neither of which have we done anything with. Can I make a hole in the big tree? That, like, takes me up to the top? Because anytime that we've looked at the big tree, Guybrush goes... I wouldn't want to climb it. Well, what if... Spell to create an opening opens the tree and there's a staircase inside or something. I don't know. I'll try reading it backwards. Carrie, Mary, Podcasteri, Abra-dabra, algebra, fuck. What nonsense. Hey look, something is happening! Oh. Wow. Am I good or what? You definitely can't do magic like that. I always suspected I had a hidden talent. Good news, got mail that 007 handed over to the delivery company. Bad news, it's DHL. At least, it's not every. I'll pull that weird lever. That was quite yonic. It's starting to... I'm starting to like it here. Sure, that hole leads to something interesting. Is that a switch on that tree, or are you happy to see me? You know what? I do have the walkthrough up. But, honestly, that was all me, baby. I'm quite happy with that. Okay, let's look first, but know that we probably need to just grab. A bird's nest! It's strange for this vine to be here. Branches are huge and full of leaves. Leaves! Can I pick up a leaf? Fuck's sake, Guybrush, you just said that they were full of leaves and now you're telling me there's nothing to pick up. Where have I got? Leaf! 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 Use dagger? Well, no, don't stab yourself in the neck, you idiot! The branches are huge and full of leaves. So why don't you just grab them? I'm worried that there's like a really very specific leaf that we need to grab. I am a leaf on the wind. Can I have the bird's nest? Look at the bird's nest. A bird's nest. It's strange for this vine to be here. Use the vine. Use the leaves. Use the leaves rather than use the bird's nest. I'm no ornithologist. I don't harm birds. Okay. I think I'm going to have a little peruse of the walkthrough. Anybody that wants to play along at home, feel free, by the way. Oh, that's why I have a metallic smelling hand. This bracelet, very metallic-y. Not to be confused with the Metallica bracelet I have, which is not metallic-y. Okay, let's have a little look. Pull lever. Go through opening in base of tree. Oh, for fuck's sake. I have to talk to Nest. Hey, is anyone home? Well, what's going on? I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate. That's nice. The Caribbean's full of pirates. And there are plenty of them. Many on this island. They live under it with their commander, the pirate Legek. They plunder and sink the ships which sail around the island. What? That's why the storm shipwrecked us so easily. I have to take revenge. For all my friends, for the ship, for the gold. Can you help me anyway? All I can do is give you this ordinary leaf. Well, thankfully, I need that ordinary leaf. It was so obvious, Vitrix. I don't know why I didn't do it. Thanks for everything. I have to go. In this version of the Donkey Island world, everything talks to you. Thanks. I have to go. I wish you luck. Goodbye. Tweet, tweet, and all that. Okay. A liana vine. Whatever the hell a liana vine is. Anyone know what that is? Is that a very specific type of vine? A long green vine. It's reinforced with a thin steel cable. Of course it is. Guy, this might just be a drug trip, yeah. None of it has anywhere near as much charisma as Murray. To be fair, that's all on me, you know. It's like a Tarzan vine. Guess we're gonna go swimming. Swimming? You can tell what's on my brain, right? Swinging! So a Tarzan vine is the one... I've already forgotten the name of what they just said. Okay. Can I leave? I mean, I probably can. I'm going to save, though. We're making progress. Somehow. Liana. George of the Jungle. Watch out for that tree. Okay, I've got a leaf now. Can I offer the leaf? Oh, well, I'm doing something with the leaf, and I'm behind that tree, and I'm not entirely sure what the heck we just did. Let's have a look at that again. Show me what's in your hands, Guybrush. No? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna talk to the friendly orchid over here. Hello, beautiful flower. May I have permission to pluck? No. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a lover of flowers. Okay, orchids are the most beautiful. Charming aroma. It's not as good as yours. I haven't washed in ages. Would you perfume this leaf for me? Okay, then. Just a little spritz. A green leaf. It stinks. I'll probably throw it away soon. Or give it to a fella who wants scent of forest. And by a fella, I of course mean a donkey. And by wants, I of course mean requires for a donkey spell. So I got a vine. I got a red gem. I need 2 red gems in order to do the donkey head thing. He was an explorer, wasn't he? Donkey head thing. Mr. Magician? I want to ask... Nothing really. What? But I got the thing. Bye-bye! Okay, give... It's as if it holds the scent of all the forest. So... Sneezies! Connor, off to bed for you. Happy stream. I will see you literally on Thursday. It is true. Today is the last stream of the month. I am off on me hollybobs tomorrow. Connor, ciao, dude. Thank you very much for being here.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you.
See you soon.
And good night.
What up, Gawarzan? I'm trying to give a donkey a leaf that's got an orchid smell on it. You know, as usual. Ahoy hoys to ya. Oh, for fuck's sake. So I had to use the item first before I could then give it to the donkey. I have a potion ingredient for you. Is it my dyslexia or is ingredient spelled wrong? Is that spelled wrong? Or am I just being me? I don't know. Anyway, I have a potion ingredient for you. Yes? I brought a scented leaf. Beatrix will also be seeing Connor on Thursday. With a forest scent. Great. Okay, now I have a blue scroll. A magic scroll. It has power over magical trees. Well, technically we've already seen one magical tree, right? Seems good, but you already also have dyslexia. Also, I like that you misspelled that. Great. Fantastic. 10 out of 10 work. Save. On the 15. I guess we just go straight to... Yeah. Aren't all trees magical, creating air, being a home to many? Seems pretty magical to me. Green, leafy, giving us shade, providing oxygen. Yeah? Oh, wait, you said creating air, yeah. That one. Okay. It's a big red tree. A strange tree with reddish bark. But if it's a strange tree, then it's probably a magical tree. I'm going to use the scroll. I'll read it backwards. Did I not save? Abradabra Rolvox Seprents Scorguis Anacor blah blah Mala Corrupta blah blah Albogi. That won't have any effect. Wait. What? I don't understand this. I would never say those words. It's a good thing it fell apart.
Please be careful.
I wouldn't want to read it a second time. I did save though, didn't I? Didn't I? I'm unsure whether I did or not. Let's go over this way. Or, oh! For your small birthday present with the help of her grandma. Your mother, of course. Small wooden cat figurine. Hi, Lawson. That is too friggin' sweet. That is delightful. I love everything about this. Happy friggin' birthday to you, dude. I love it. It's got such a little expressive face. And the tail as well. And I love that it is, of course, from Aura. Of course. Picked it out especially. Well, this seems like a very sad, snack tree? I mean, I'm seeing lollipop. I mean, the purple sweets from Quality Street, which are the fucking tits, man. Yes, please, and thank you. Aren't they the hazelnut ones? I think they're the purple ones. Love it. Pastries for eyes and sausages for a mouth. I mean, I'm working on that one myself. But Lawson, you can turn her ears, tail, and head. That's brilliant. That's a lovely little gift. Full stop. Let alone, from Aura. Right, let's actually have a look at this. What the f have you got to say about this, Guybrush? This is definitely a magical tree. What gave it away, Guybrush? What gave it away? I don't see any opportunity to talk. Right, dudes, we're coming up on the next ad break. Let's see what we can do before then. Can I pick some pastries? I don't see anything to pick up here. Are you sure, Guybrush? Because there's like candy. Huh? Not quite. Can I have some of the sausages? Ah! Can I lasso them with a vine? My hearing's bad. I'll clean my ears. What I wanted you to do, Guybrush. I appreciate that you're having fun. But no. So now I need to be taller. It's just a day in the life for me. Okay. Any ideas, chat? This game is so insane that, like, I do get that anyone that sat there were like, no idea, Fras. You're on your own there. Right then, folks. I'm going to take my bio break now. Under you go. I got a tree, and I'm too short to use it. Just like in real life. Guybrush would like to grab the sausage. Just like in real life. But we can't. We can't quite get it. Wait, hold on. Can I combine the vine with the anchor? I'll tie the vine to the anchor! I did it! Oh, I'm hoping that I haven't soft-locked myself, but that seems like a good thing to do. I'm now going to use my vine and anchor to hook a sausage. I have no idea what to do with it. Okay. I have a very aggressive flail. Or, if my boat's on land, I can drop the anchor anytime, and it won't spoil the surrounding aesthetics. Also, welcome back, apparently. Chat, you are now officially back. I don't know what happened, but you're back now. Yadstone talks for Streamlabs. Every time we make progress, I hope I haven't soft-locked it. Yeah, that is this game, to be fair. We can't have the purple, even though I freaking love a purple sweetie. Can't have the Danishes. Anyone got any ideas what these could be? I mean, I'm seeing, like, pastries that are open-faced pastries. Pies. They got a cross in the middle, but they got black behind it. It's like hot cross buns mixed with caviar Danishes. Which I'm not sure that that's really going to be up my street, if I'm completely honest with you. We can... Not quite! We can try and get the lolly. And we can try and get the sausage. Up! But, oh, for God's sake. So we have made progress. We have made progress. So I don't know what else to do. I have an anchor. Oh, that's going to be something to do with the sea floor, isn't it? But I've put the boat... Oh, I may have soft-locked the game by putting the boat on a specific beach. Hot cross donuts. With caviar-filled centers. Good evening, Shade. Oh, the bloody hell are ya? I'm going to the walkthrough again. You lot are bloody useless. Forest scent. We've done forest scent. Head to the jungle. The blue magic scroll, was that the one that I just used? Try to grab the sausages hanging from the tree. You fuck's sake. I have to jump higher! I did it! I have sausages! This should be cause for celebration. And yet, I am not running naked through the streets with streamers tied to my nuggets. Why? Because that is one of the most bullshit puzzles ever. I just had to click pick it up 6 times. Hot cross donuts. You've had hot cross burgers when the supermarket was out of normal rolls before. They were, holy shit, they were good. Okay. I'm not saying no. I mean, I'll put anything in my mouth once. Vitrix, why not both? And you know what? I'll probably have some sausages on Friday and Sunday as well. It's a holiday. I've got downstairs, inside of me, there is a half dozen sausages, and downstairs, there is the other half dozen sausages. Now, before you guys are like, wow, Fraz, that's a lot of sausages. They are chipolatas. They are chicken chipolatas. They're very small. But each one does still count as a sausage, all right? Just because it's small doesn't mean that it's not a sausage. You sausage sizists. Right, the next question is, why the hell do I have sausages? Eternal sausage! Lean poultry sausages. They're beautifully thick. Fat drips from them until my saliva runs dry. Sausage and rice for Kaz. Tasty AF. I mean, chicken sausages aren't the tastiest, I'm not gonna lie. I prefer a nice porky. Given the chance. Jeff, hi, welcome in. This game... Oh, crap. What was the name of the company? Pegasus? Can't remember. Can I get some ahoy ahoys for Jeff? This game was produced by one dude, I think, and it was the first nationally published game in Czech. It is The Curse of Donkey Island, and it is a parody of The Curse of Monkey Island. And it is not Monkey Island. It is not even a close approximation of Monkey Island. if you were to put this game and Monkey Island in a lineup because they had committed crimes against point and clicks. This one definitely has committed crimes against point and clicks. If you were to do that, you would be easily able to tell the difference between this game and Monkey Island. I didn't know it existed until we finished Return to Monkey Island the other day. How far along are we? About half, I'm gonna say. But I'm not gonna lie. It will make about as much sense for you coming in now halfway through the game as it would do if you were here from the word go. So this is Guybrush Threepwood. Pronounced Guybrush Threepwood. He is a mighty pirate. He succeeded in destroying LeChuck, whether that was post Game 1 or Game 2, not sure, and then went off on an adventure with a crew and a galleon, and then attacked some heavily gold-laden ships, and was sunk by the evil Legek. Not LeChuck, Legek. LeChuck's brother. Legek operates out of a secret lair underneath Donkey Island. When Guybrush got attacked by Legek's forces, he washed up on Donkey Island. And we need to get off Donkey Island. In order to get off Donkey Island, we have befriended a magical donkey who has asked us to find 4 different things, and from there we will be given 4 different magical scrolls. The magical donkey wants mother's milk, which we gave a magical ass. Mother's milk, which we gave to him in the form of a coconut. Scent of the forest, which we gave to him after convincing a talking orchid, a torkid, if you will. It was a torkid. That joke wasn't made, though. A talking orchid. We flattered a talking orchid enough so it put its scent on a leaf, and that was the scent of forest. We also need the death of the sea and the glitter of the ocean. Hi, Jack. Good to see you, dude. So that's what we got to do. I think we're on Death of Sea. Cool. This game just committed what I think is the biggest point-and-click crime ever, which is giving you no hint that something is working, but just making you do it multiple times. Not twice, not thrice, not even thrice, but sice. 6 times! I had to jump 6 times to try and get the sausages. On the 6th attempt, we managed to jump higher and grab the sausages out of this magical... I was going to say candy tree, but it had sausages in it, and I don't think they're candy sausages. Chuck and Gek is a Russian children book about 2 brothers in Siberian taiga. Rushai, that's a great bit of trivia, thank you. It needs to be done exactly. Beautiful. Now, unfortunately, this game is so moon logic-y that I have had to bring up a walkthrough. Anyone that wants to help along, feel free. If you want to get ahead of the walkthrough and help me along with breadcrumbs, awesome. If not, I'm happy to just read the fucking walkthrough. Puzzles worse than Ron Gilbert's, yep. Or Rob Gilbert's, which is his It's the black sheep of the family. Right, where are we? Your inventory. What? Breadcrumbs the size of your home are inbound. Rod Gilbert, who is lovely. I love Rod Gilbert. I've met him. So what would you think that if I was to just sit you down in front of this scene and say, all right, to progress, Rod Gilbert, yes, yeah. As an actor, I've done that classic thing of working a lot of hospitality jobs, which included a lot of hospitality jobs at the hospital club. Hospital club in Covent Garden, or near Covent Garden. And the hospital club is like a big one for actors and production companies often put on like parties there. So I've met a fair few famous people through that. Am I famous? Not a fucking Scooby. No, none. Zero. Zilch. Nada. Nathan. Maybe a little bit on Twitch, but that's a tiny bit, and only because I've got a tick. And sorry, the donkeys ate all the breadcrumbs. Damn it! Hi, Puddin'. There was one time when I walked into a Sainsbury's and overheard somebody go, "Oh, that's that guy from Panto." So, I mean, you know. I'm on the precipice of being world-renowned. No, I do pantomime quite often. Chat, I tell you, you have to do something right now in this scene. I have been in a play with John Hurt. It was the voice of John Hurt. Was my close personal friend. Jeff, no, I am telling you that to progress this, you need to do something on this scene. What do you think it would be, chat? What do you think? What do you think the next thing to be? We're sat here, we've got an inventory that has a dagger, a load of logs, a sausage or two, a vine that is a steel vine wrapped in the base of a anchor, a red gem that we got from a dead guy, and we're stood at the base of a reddish, mysterious tree that has pastries and sweets in the boughs. Stab the tree. Cook the sausage. Don't eat the sausage. Climb the tree with the anchor. Swallow the red gem. You're all wrong. It is, of course, and you'll kick yourself for getting this one wrong. It is combining the sausage. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm as hungry as a wolf. Oh, for fuck's sake, have I just eaten it? This fucking game!
Hello there.
Hi, Beowulf. When was the last bastard save that I had? Okay, it was down here before I'd done 6 jumps. Up! Not quite! Up! Oh boy, does it, Jeff. Not quite! Up! Look, you can tell. You can tell every time you're getting a little bit closer, can't you? No, you can't. Up! Not quite! Up! Not quite! I have to jump higher. Hold on, Guybrush. Figuring that out. I have sausages! Okay. Tie the vine to the anchor, and then tie the vine and anchor to the sausages. I'm going to put this together carefully. Of course it was, chat. think about it. You've got an anchor, you've got a vine attached to the anchor. The next thing you need to do is put sausages on the anchor. I cannot believe you've let me down. You've let Guybrush down, he's upset. And now eat the sausages! That was going to be the next guess, but you thought it would be too obvious. Okay. Is it an anchor or a fishing hook? I'm guessing a fishing hook. For something big. Now, there is a beach. This is... Yeah, I guess maybe there's some subtle jabs about Sierra, just purely with the fact that there are so many soft locks. Possibly. Well...
I will kill you.
Bloody good point, Ananda. That is a bloody good point. I think if I remember correctly, pure seawater. It's full of sharks. Use this here? I'm not strong enough by myself. Oh my god. I feel like that might have actually been a hint. This game has not done that often. You know that classic point and click thing where it's like, you're close, but you haven't quite done it. So we're gonna add in a little nudge. Okay. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to wrap it around the tree. Ananda, tie it to something. The tree, yeah. Use this here. So we have the same fucking thing. Use this here. I'm not strong enough by myself. Is there anyone else on this island? Maybe Gilligan and friends? This is not Sierra. No. A palm. A palm. I had to click the top of it. I'll tie it to a palm tree. I might even catch something. It will take time. Maybe even a lot of time. Or just a little while. Do we just wait? Do I have to do something 6 times? You have this weird thing where you want to eat or drink something, but it's too warm to decide what. Do you want a sausage, or a coffee, or something else? Can I offer you a caviar hot cross Danish? Ah, milkshake, yeah. You don't like a milkshake, Turkey? Fair. I find that milkshakes, I love it when I'm having them. Don't always like the aftertaste. Although, I'm not gonna lie, after we did guess the groceries earlier, I 100% want mint chopped chip scorched Alaska. Baked Alaska. Sorry, scorched Alaska is because of Monkey Island. Use a palm tree for what? Jam jar with a 3-stream watch streak. How do you keep missing streams? I feel like catching a shark. Can I have this now? And if you're on a 3-stream watch streak, what is that? Saturday. What were you doing Saturday? Jam jar. Huh? Huh? An over-fried egg. You are not over easy. I'll tell you that. There's nothing to pick up. Okay, but is there something to pick up here? There's nothing to pick up. I would not be surprised. Down here. No. Dime ice cream. You just found Duplos inspired by ice cream. I'm going to need to see this. Kaz, I like a Snickers ice cream bar these days, but back in the day, I didn't get Snickers. My young taste buds did not understand the salty peanuts. Well, maybe not salty peanuts, but the peanuts in the bar. I was like, what the crap is this? Soren, ahoy hoy. EBM, whilst I've been playing this, you've played and finished Abzu. What a game. You need a shark, you know where you can get one. Oh, man, Abzu's gorgeous. Kaz, can't get enough. Gobble them. All day, every day. I'm doing it right now. Gonna get some ahoy hoys for Soren. Alright, so I guess we just gotta leave this scene? Ouch! There are nettles here! Do we just go back? See, am I thinking of the right Duplo here, Button? I mean, I'm seeing the link. I'm not seeing any pictures attached to it. But, like, the one that does, like, the kiddie toys? Oh, Bounty ice cream. Yep. Love, love, love. Coconut. Oh! Huh. What's going on at the beach? Wait, we had to walk away twice. We had to jump 6 times and walk away twice, apparently. Now, if this was really Monkey Island, it would snag and fling the shark into the volcano. Ah, close. Oh, that was amazing! I've never seen a shark that big. Die wahrscheinlich längste Pralin der Welt. I actually caught it by myself! Sorry, I didn't realize that Guybrush was still going. I've got a shark now. How did we catch that shark? Oh, I'll tell you how we caught that shark. I had a magic scroll which managed to reveal a lever on a gigantic tree which opened up the bottom of the tree in a very yonic fashion. We then crawled through the yonic hole and found ourselves in the boughs of the tree. In the boughs of the tree, there was a vine with a steel core. So we grabbed that and came back down. Before, in fact, all of that, I had previously fixed a rubber dinghy, which one might assume I would be able to escape the island on, but instead I went to a separate smaller island, found a skeletal remains. I found that I could talk to the skeletal remains, but that doesn't really matter because all I needed was to pick up the anchor that was next to it. We combined the anchor with the vine with the metal core. After that, we got another magic scroll, and we used that magic scroll on a tree. It was a magical tree, and then in the boughs of the tree, there was food. There was purple sweeties. There were lollipops. There were hot cross caviar danishes. And most specifically, there was 2 sausages. We jumped and jumped and jumped again to grab the sausages. Successfully on the 6th try, we then combined the sausages with the anchor that was on the end of the vine. We attached that to a tree on the beach. The beach had a shark near it, which ate the sausages and is now attached to a tree near me. I guess we go over and see the shark, shall we? It's a true sequel. Does it bug you that series of events has taken up space in my brain? Yeah, but it's okay, because my brain has created its own defense mechanism, which is nothing sticks to my brain for very long. Not only ye old moon logic, but ye old check moon logic. That's what I'm going to put this. I'm going to put this at your door. Check. Right, I'm going to look at it. A shark! We got a new scene. Yes, please and thank you. Cat pig, cat pig. Aldi has a knockoff version of those here in Germany. They're quite good. Checkmate. Shark jaws! They look dangerous. I like that we can just we can give the shark a funny eye. Oh, it's gone. We can also make it look like it's got some weird eyeball issues. Time to repeatedly wander into the kitchen, look at the fridge, realise you still don't know what you want there, and wander out and repeat. It never does, Spawn. It never does. Thank you for the lurk, Turkey. The lurk is love. Slap the shark in the eyeball. Pat the shark. Stroke the shark. Oh. Play the shark's gills like a marimba. Oh. Okay, fine. I mean, grab a tooth? I did grab something. Is it a tooth? A shark tooth! A tickle the shark. It's a 20 on the bottom left. There's some decay. Can I have another? He only had one tooth, apparently, because Guybrush doesn't see anything else to pick. Eyeball? Gills? Fin? Nostril? Pick its nose? Huge shark! I caught him! Shark jaws! There's one tooth missing. It's a dorsal fin. It's quite sharp. Is that a clue? Take my knife. No. Just pick up dorsal fin. That'll be a no. Save? Probably. I am going to double check if there's anything else I need to do. Oh, wait, this is Death of the Ocean, isn't it? We just killed something. That's grim. Yes, I have now double checked. What do those look like? Those look like Bueno here in the UK. And it wouldn't surprise me if Bueno is the name that we get over here because of Duplo. Death of the Ocean, Glitter of the Sea. Something like that. Bueno are different. Ah, okay. Ouch! Thistles! Okay. I think that's Death of the Ocean. Oh my god, Rush, go into the bloody thing. I have looked at it. A shark tooth! Last time I had to use it first. This tooth has caused many a death in the sea. Well, there you go. Does Does the Netherlands have Duplo? I have a potion ingredient for you, buddy. Does this work? I have to click play. Okay, chocolate core. Snaps. Ooh. Ooh. Delicious. Soren, yeah, you can. I try to do as few clicks as possible. Duplo, probably the world's longest praline. Probably. Okay. I have a potion ingredient for you. Yes? I got a shark tooth. This is, death by sea. Great. Right, let's have a look at the green. Yes, that was a magical donkey. You did see that right, chat. Magic scroll with a fish spell. It has a suspicious green corded ribbon. Aye. Well, I'm going to save there again. I think we're successfully continuing on our way. I'm going to take this green scrolled ribbon with a fish on it. Puddin'? Yeah! Yeah! Bueno, yeah, Kinder Bueno it is. Oh, pudding, don't. I have a lot of packing to do. I tried it earlier and it's too feckin' warm and my brain wasn't working. Once the stream finishes, I am packing everything, putting everything on the motorbike, and then hopefully I will be tired enough to go straight to bed because I gotta wake up at 6 tomorrow. Well, actually, that's not true. I gotta be on the motorbike at 6 tomorrow. Waste of time. Just grab your phone and your passport on the way out. Easy money. I'll read it. I read. Hoo llama, 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 a male, a mal, a maloo. I'm no longer surprised by the weak-minded words, but it's still interesting. Oh, I have turned into a green... Oh, I turned into a fish, I see. A while ago, I felt like fish on dry land. I must have added gills to my lungs. I guess I'll be able to breathe underwater. Oh! Can I just walk into the water? Wind! Vitrix, yeah, absolutely, dude. Drop off might be easier because it's probably gonna be we're gonna be less on in a time frame. If you're on a train around 11 in the evening tomorrow, damn. Kaz, yes, yeah. So I'm going from Harwich to Hooker, Holland. You float? I float? Float on the breeze? Float on the wind? What other... I mean, there's beach. Can I wander on the beach? I don't want to go in the water. It's cold. Okay, let's go over here and try this one. I'm going to the smaller island. And Guybrush grabbed the paddle and paddled until he reached a small island. We need to dive? Well, I haven't got an anchor anymore. Bloody hell. Thank you, Jack. You've been absent from the stream. Did you ever use the spherical rock? No. Don't know what's going on there. So, I mean, did I use... Okay, genuine question. Did I use the scroll in the right place? Guybrush was like, ah, nice. I can now breathe underwater. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw the anchor and vine combination, I thought we were gonna throw that overboard when we're on the dinghy and like climb down. There's something on the rocks that helps you. Water, while full of rocks, is very calm. Oh, for fuck. I'll pick up this boulder! I'm kind of losing my balance. Ah! Guybrush, burdened by a huge boulder, fell to the bottom of the sea. I mean, I like that they've got this callback. That's nice. I see a pearl. Mother of pearl. A beautiful large white pearl. Some might say that is the glitter of the ocean. Just like my old catchphrase that you guys know so very well, words are the glitter of the breath. Probably a fake. Ocean bling. You'd have assumed it meant salt. That's because you're a salty, salty sailor. The entire reef is overgrown with coral. Coral! Yeah, probably a good idea to save game. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I like that we can give things eyeballs like the clam. A giant clam. Largest bivalve in the world. And it's staring right at me. Oh, that's true. We can be here for way longer than 10 minutes because of the gills. How are we talking underwater? What's even bigger a question to is how in Return to Monkey Island, a mainline game of the series, we were able to smell things underwater. I'm gonna talk to it. Who should I talk? The clam. The coral. I don't like talking into the wind. How do you talk to it? Okay, well, current. The wind of the ocean. There we go.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you and good night.
That came with a strange part of the music. Okie dokie, we got this over here. Oh, it's got a face. Possibly.
Boy.
Avast me, matey.
Ahoy hoys! Oh, smells moist. A solid oak chest with a massive lock. I said lock. There's probably something inside. And the little one has an amputee inside. A beautifully large white orb. Talking to the wind is a Czech expression for useless speech. You want to see my hairy chest? My locked hairy chest. Here it is. Only I know the way to open it. Otherwise, it does not yield to any. Whereas the lock, it's magical. It's the same sort of lock that you would get in The Return to Donkey Island. No, Secret of Donkey Island! Whip, 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 whip. Coral! Carol! Carol! That can't excite you. Can I just leave? Cubics! Back. Found a bag to carry around at Efteling, but still doubting if you want to carry one. You kind of need to for your eye drops. I will be carrying a bag. So if you absolutely need to... Oh wait, will I be carrying a bag? No, I will be carrying a bag. Oh no, that's a good point, isn't it, Cube? Fuck, I didn't even think about that. You've thought about this way more than me. I always have a bag with me. I feel naked without something draped over my shoulders. It's like a comforter. But you're right. Like, where am I going to put my bags? Have you been to Efteling before? Oh, Connor's gone to bed, hasn't he? That would have been the perfect person to ask. Like, do they have little cubby holes for when you go on rides to put bags in? I needs must know about cubbies. What the fuck did I just do? Right, I'm forever blowing bubbles. At least for the ones where you carry... in which case, one of us, Q, will have a bag, so... If you can't find space, or if you don't want to bring a bag, you can absolutely put shit in my bag. That's all good. It's all gravy, baby. When in doubt, put it on your lap. Just hope that the roller coaster doesn't invert. Ah, no! Q's eye drops! Such a small piece of cliff. I wouldn't want this to fall on me from above. Can we drop it? I better swim up. Good animation, to be fair. Guybraz swam up to the surface and climbed back up the cliff. That makes sense, Q. I don't have a waterproof bag. I do want a waterproof bag, but Mum gave me money for Christmas to get myself a new fancy bag, but then it had to go on bills. Food and stuff. Ugh. Ridiculous. Right, what the bloody hell have we got now? Oh, we've got the glitter of the sea. The glitter of the ocean. Which, of course, is pearls. You know what they say, once you get a pearl in you, you're never getting it out. You'll be finding pearls for years to come. Which honestly sounds like a great business plan. Can I use this? As if it had the luster of all the oceans. It's lustrous. A lustrous pearl. Mr. Magician! I have a potion ingredient for you. Yes? I bring a genuine pearl of the sea. Oh, that's the glitter of the ocean. Now I have all the ingredients. and I don't really need you anymore. So I'll give you a reward and say goodbye forever. Oh no, I may have changed the tone there slightly. Connor was saying earlier in the chat queue that he's sending them out tomorrow. Yeah, we're doing a retribution trip to Efteling. Bags are usually used for other stuff, Spawn. Not carrying things? Shoes? What the hell have I got? This is LSG. Spell of Last Saving Grace. Dirt, when you were a kid, you remember Six Flags had a water ride, and the raft thing had a closing waterproof compartment in the middle for you to put your stuff. Clever. Very clever. I mean, it's going to be really annoying, because that will break at some point, and at some point, somebody's stuff is going to get soaked. Right, a spell of last return. Or no, what was it called? The Last Saving Grace. Oh, I'm wet. I will be on Thursday when we do water rides. It's gonna be so fun. We're gonna have so much fun. I'm gonna scream, I'm gonna laugh, I'm gonna cry. And then we'll park up and we'll go to Efteling. Yeah, it's gonna be water ride weather. Infamously a bridge right in the splash zone. Danky Island. What up, Tombo? Welcome in. I love those ones. I think there's one at Thorpe Park for sure. A splash zone. What the bloody am I doing? No, wait, hut, hike. Chest is heavy. And it can't be opened. Can I get some more hoy-hoys? For Tombo and for Teg. Question, what are people eating in this weather? Because you need food, but the idea of eating in this heat is not the one. I just had sausage sandwich, but I cooked the sausages a lot, like quite a fair while back. There was cold sausages in some bread. BBQ. BBQ is always core hot weather mainstay. I gotta stop fiddling with that damn thing, because my hand really smells of metal. Beans and rice and beans, it's a staple for you when the weather is mean. Break the chest. Oh. Okay. That rush. It's quite unexpectedly. Smack it with a log. Heck with a gem. No, things could be worse. It's just as heavy. And it can't be opened. Alright, okay. Gonna have to try and break it. Somehow. Shame that we don't have a gigantic boulder anymore. Try and smash it on a tombstone. I'm going to the smaller island. Paddled and paddled and paddled. I'm gonna take the unopenable chest. It's just as heavy. And it can't be opened. Okay, I guess the next option is to throw it from a very, very high place. The highest place that I know, which is a big tree. I'll be back. Anything can be opened if you drop it from a tall enough height. Same brain. Let's squeeze our way into this yonic hole. Uh-huh. I throw you away! Into the leaves. It's just as heavy. And it can't be opened. Okay, I throw you this way! Brains too can be opened from a tall enough height. Oh, there you go, it's that bit. I'll throw the chest down. The chest fell to the ground! Thanks for letting me know, Guybrush. I really appreciate that. It's, barely broken. I'm gonna save. Early, oh, for God's sake, brain. Has someone dropped me from a great height recently? Is that what's going on? Should we animate it? Nah, just let Guybrush tell him what happened. The chest fell to the ground! How unexpected from throwing it out of the tree. Ah, red gem, blue gem, fun gem. Who gave you such stupid advice? It's chat. Always it's chat. A blue crystal. It was in a chest at the bottom of the sea. A red crystal. I got it from Captain Kidd. This is LSG, Spell of Last Saving Grace. Actually, chat doesn't advise without being asked. Those are the rules. It's true, but I'm trying to get good at not telling people off. Or if I do, I'm trying to make it, a little fun, lighthearted. Well, I fail often. Okay. My assumption now is I'm going to go to the volcano. And I'm going to throw a genuine question flag up here. Here you go. Genuine question. There's a flag for it and everything. Now I have 2 gems and the spell of last saving grace or whatever it's called. Do I go to the volcano now? Is it volcano time? It's fine, chat. He's not the kind of person to look up where you live and backseat your life as payback. Yes, I'm just saying, I would not orientate your TV that way. 2 gems? The only one you know is Gemini Angel. Gem and I. So 2, because you got a gem for 1 eye. Check! It's a yes. I'll take the yes as a yes. Now, I've already figured out how to do this. It was one of the first things that I did. Take the logs, throw them in the lava. I'll try a little trick. It's a good job that they didn't just fall directly in front of him. Okay, it's a donkey. That's the second biggest donkey head I've ever seen. There's a small platform between the giant ears. Oh, it's awake! Oh no! Whip, 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 whip. Whip, 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 whip.
Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone?
Who is going to make the cake when I'm gone? That's a good point. So I should be able to come back and make the cake afterwards. Let me check. Right. I'm going to talk through a nostril. You suffer from psychosis? I don't like talking to the wind. How about talking to the moon? A small niche. Small niche. Dad, do you often get this when you're sleeping? That you have one nostril completely blocked, and you have to just turn over and try and let all of the gunk just go. Okay, we're gonna land on this side of your head now. Yeah. Have you ever had it explained to you inside of a donkey head, though? In the form of donkey nostrils, where one of the donkey nostrils is a door and we can't go through it. No, Nilk, not you as well. Oh, good lord. You saw a shipwreck, got your frigate stuck to the same reef. Thank fuck. For a moment, I don't know, it's on my brain because I don't actually know whether Dan Clancy is coming to TwitchCon Europe this time. He was there the last time I was there, and he was taking questions. And it's on my brain to ask Dan Clancy if he is there about the fact that we've got Shannon, we've had Pudding previously, just randomly get targeted by Twitch to make sure that they have to confirm, like, with an email address or a mobile phone number. Even though the settings for my channel mean that they should be able to chat. And have been supporting this channel for so friggin' long. So of course they should be able to be here. But then it's just a site-wide thing. Anyway, when you said, "Welp, this is awkward," because that's on my brain, that was the first thing my brain went to, was like, ah. Yeah, Shannon has it right now. Puddin' had it last year. We tried everything with Puddin', with the, like, VIP stuff to try and, like, force Twitch's hand. Because, like, I get it. I do have some protection. With new accounts and with people that have only just recently followed, I do have some amount of protection, but it's like the bare minimum. Just to make sure that we don't have people that can just make a new account and then come in here and grief. Oh yeah, the VIP that allowed chatting after 3 hours. Yeah, I forgot about that. Anyway, Nilk, that was when I saw, "Well, this is awkward," for some fucking reason, my brain went straight to that. I was like, oh god, it's happened again. And of course, you too, Cappy. Yeah, that's why you've created a new fucking... And had your... what's it called? Progress, or... Yeah, I guess progress. Reset. Right. We have a thing. Anyway, Nilk, I'm glad that you can still chat. I'm sorry that you're stuck on a reef. We got 2 catpics following me. Yeah. Okay, I want to look at this bad boy right here. Don't fucking do that, Nilk. Don't. Something's written on a stone slab above me. It says, and I can't make out some of the letters. Insert... I'm gonna need to see you in Twitch chat right now, Nilk. The Admiral requires your attention on deck. There you fucking go, you cheeky son of a bitch. Or will Bot be with you? Both in head, you. 1. Ooh, strill. That sentence again. Insert the kind of or will Bot be with you? Both in head, you. 1. Ooh, strill. Use your one gigantic guide brush. See through the fabric of reality. Oh. Can't do it anymore. You tinkly bugger. Insert the see. Kind of ... man. Guybrush became an ogre. Or will Bot be with you? Both ... in head ... you. 1 ... ooh, strill. We have to insert something. I mean, I'm guessing we... Can I look in the nostrils? These aren't nostrils, though. It's a small niche. Because the thing is, this is a nostril. East. Oh. There's probably a second exit, but it's closed. Talk into the hole. I've never seen a knife as sharp as this one. A red crystal. I got it from Captain Kidd. A blue crystal. It was in the chest at the bottom of the
Hello,
sea.
darling.
Hi, Funky! You played a bit of this years ago. Is it any good? Have you ever played the 1995 game Touché, The Adventures of the Fifth Musketeer? Big Monkey Island 2 vibes. Really fun game. This game is... Three out of 10. I'm sorry. It's a fan-made game and it's lovely, and I love that somebody made this, but it's shite. Yeah, but I'm saying that not just as a game, that's what I'm saying. Not as a fan-made game. As a fan-made game, I have not played enough fan-made games to be able to comment. Almost as bad as Conker's Bad Fur Day. Almost. With a walkthrough, it's alright. There are so many dead ends and so many soft locks. And there is, in my opinion, one of the cardinal sins of point-and-click adventures. Which is, you had to do something multiple times in this game. As in, one action you had to do multiple times. That's not a cardinal sin. The cardinal sin is not giving you a hint in the text that you had to do it again. We had to do something 6 times, and every time we did it, up until the 6th time, we got exactly the same text. Which does not lead you to try again. If the text was continuing and, like, was changing, I mean, they're already not a great fucking puzzle. Just do the same thing multiple times. But it is a sin, in my opinion, to make the player try and just... You're effectively wanting the player to get confused and come back and just do that again for multiple times. If I didn't have the walkthrough up, that would have been horrendous. Does this follow the Ron Gilbert rules for adventure games? I don't think I know the Ron Gilbert rules for adventure games. I wish I did. Why adventure games suck. Ron Gilbert's often incoherent and bitter ramblings about the gaming industry. Where do I find it? How far down on this page are we looking for the... Oh, wait, is it just underneath the headings? End objective needs to be clear. It does actually follow that. The end objective for this is getting off of Donkey Island. Funky, that genuinely looks like it's a stock photo. It's really good. Well done. Sub-goals need to be obvious. Nope. 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 Live and learn? Oh, no dying. We haven't died in this, so yes, but we have soft-locked a lot. Backwards puzzles. Backwards puzzle occurs when the solution is found before the problem. Oh no, we've definitely had a few of those. I forgot to pick it up. This is really part of the backwards puzzle rule, but in the worst way. Never require a player to pick up an item that is used later in the game if she can't go back and get it when it's needed. Puzzles should advance the story. Yep. I mean, I forgot to pick it up, definitely. This game does not follow that rule. Puzzles should advance the story. Depends. I don't think I've been paying too much attention. Real time is bad drama. Incremental reward. Arbitrary puzzles. Reward intent. Unconnected events give players options. It's very much a Why Sierra Sucks rank from back in 1989, but they're good rules to follow. And he follows them mostly in Monkey Island's creation. Oh, holy crap, yeah. Yeah, they definitely, they lent pretty heavily into that. Also, that is just a reskinned Guybrush, isn't it? Definitely. There's a story? Yeah, we're Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate. Insert the ANC kind of man, or will be with you. both in head. You one Austral. Oostral. There's a small platform between the giant ears. I think I've saved. I think I've saved multiple times over here, but I'm going to do it again. Let's see if we can use the scroll. No, things could be worse. Things are going to be really bad. Really bad. Well, red is port, so jam, red crystal. Yes, but what if you put it in the hole, the niche, the niche? I don't find niche fun to say. I find niche fun to say. I'll put the crystal inside. Great! It works, but I can't get back. I'll put the crystal in the alcove. Yeah, I'm Anisha. It's a delightful girl's name. Oh, what's happening?
You did everything correctly. Both crystals have been placed. Therefore, you can make one wish.
Well, I don't know what to wish for. Maybe, but no. What about, yes, I know. I want wings. I want to fly home.
So be it. As you wish.
Soon, Guybrush was flying high in the clouds. But suddenly, his beautiful wings disappeared, and he was falling. He sure was high, and plummeted into the crater of the volcano. Well, it's probably time to kill ourselves. There we go. And done. Ah, it didn't work. You got a new purple coat. There's lava at the bottom of the crater. There's lava at the bottom of the crater. This dark crater wall is probably pretty thin. The floor is lava! Well, stop soaring at your own jugular, sir.
Isildur!
That's gonna be dripping hot in there. I'm not gonna lie. This is what it feels like to be outside in the sun in the UK right now. If you're me. Can I just use the wall? Wall seems pretty thin. Put your fucking foot through it, bruh. Pick it up. Why would you not, sir? Sounds rather dramatic. Me? Dramatic? How dare thee! The insolence! The gall! Coming into this channel. Talk to the wall. Yeah. It's probably as good an option as any. Nope. Talk to the lava. Hey, baby, looking hot. Funky, you spent the entire day outside gardening. The plus side of being lean and vascular is heat dissipation. There you And you're already sunburned after about 5 minutes in the actual sun. I mean, it says that it's thin. Can I walk away? Can I walk into the lava? If you use knife, it automatically... Yeah, we basically attack ourselves. Pepper, go through the wall. Take a couple of steps back and literally fuck your own face! No, sorry. That was a quote. What's the scroll? The scroll is,
Does anybody else feel like a fried egg?
yes, a lava fried egg. This, oh, it's for when shit gets real bad. Hecartophilogmixplexia. Huh? Okay, well that's when I needed to use that. Jedi got burned. She looked like a drumstick lollipop. That was amazing! Amazing! Can I get an exclamation mark grats? And if it's amazing, I'll be happy. I don't understand what it could be. Jam Jar, you're on cooldown. Also, it's it.
You
Subject name here.
must be the pride of.
Subject hometown here.
I missed all of that, by the way. Calico, welcome in. Thank you very much for the look. I hope work was good. Did anyone see what just happened? I don't know why I've got all of this. Is that a fucking lightsaber? Is that a gingerbread person? Is that a hammer? Is that a weighted companion cube? A straw doll with a ceramic head. I used to have one of these when I was little. A massive steel hammer. It has the words Muck Hammer on it. A sharp pin. A giant paper box bound with the stiff ribbon. And a written note. Yeah, but that's not how it was written, was it, Jeff? It was written Muck Hammer. Does this mean you can't touch it? Shit. Stick a needle in your eye. It's a Scottish cousin. I'm going to break through this weird wall. Don't be touching it, laddie. Well, in I go. What options do I have left? Guybrush found himself in a strange and interesting looking room. This game does keep on going, doesn't it? I don't have my glasses, so you can't tell that there's a lava spout. What you've done today, Funky, 63 tobacco plants you've put in a bed and soaked in. You have 9 plants left over, but you ran out of space. Nothing worth... It's a door, for fuck's sake. You're in a perfectly tile-floored room inside of a volcano, and you're not finding anything to talk about. Looks like someone's coming.
Intruder! I knew I heard some strange noises. Who are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm a civilized Mayan Indian. I am Christopher Columbus, sailor and explorer. I'm Arkady Gaidar, Soviet writer. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
What?
Oh God.
Guybrush Threepwood? You are the Tripwood that destroyed my brother Chuck.
Yep, that's me, and I'm proud of it.
I knew it finally. Finally, after so many years, I finally caught you. Now I will take my revenge. Geronimo! Geronimo! Damn, where's that zombie? Geronimo, come here!
Are we just flipping the V's? Well, I don't know, but I want revenge too! Okay. Combine all items. I'm gonna pin the definite voodoo doll. A voodoo doll! Let's see how effective it is. Oh, it's me. It is effective enough, but I have doubts about its usefulness. I need to study up on the combinatory logic. You save. You need to. I need to? No, you need to. You. I'm just gonna pin him. Pin him to the wall, Guybrush. Stab him. Ha!
You were way off. Ha ha ha. Geronimo, move your skeleton.
For the hammer? Oh no. He's as hard as a tree stump. That's not gonna work.
Damn it. Geronimo! Where are you?
Yes, okay. Giant paper box bound with a stiff ribbon and a written note. Can I talk? Talkie? Talk. I have to be diplomatic. Mr. Captain Legeck. Everything here is pissing me off.
Yeah, me too. Wait a little longer and come on, Geronimo. The torture chamber needs to be set up.
I'm pretty sure we're flipping the V's. After doing the, reloading my biceps thing. Can I just walk away? I should come up with something sensible. Flipping the V's is a very UK thing to do, fair. A sharp pin! A straw doll with a ceramic head. I used to have one of these when I was little. I'd rather try something better. Brad, thou choicely heaven spared boarcock. Thus it is said. Hi, Brad. I want to open this feckin' thing. I don't know how to open this feckin' thing. Okay. Mr. Legeck, Captain? You're an imbecile! You're an imbecilic, incompetent, would-be pirate.
Oh, yeah. I'll credit you for that. Full body skin tightening. Well, if you wish, the torture chamber can provide it for you. Come on, Geronimo.
He's doing it. Click, click. Patow. Also, a full body skin tightening. I'm not gonna lie. Wouldn't mind a little lift here and there. Free sausage poison. I'm sorry for any trouble that I may have caused.
Want to escape death, huh? How will you prove your words? So that I know you're not lying.
As proof of our faithful friendship, I will give you this gift.
A beautiful wooden leg. The brand is Adidas.
Or indeed Adidas.
I think it's Peg Leg 13 type.
It's leggy.
A complete set of maps, of all pirate treasure maps, a beautiful pirate flag with built-in radar, inflatable love doll Libena, yeah, a deck of cards with automatic shuffling, a bottomless keg of grog. Too bad the bottom's missing. A steel bowl with a burning cigar. Ah! It's a bomb!
What do I do with it? Keep it.
I don't want it.
So throw it somewhere else.
But where? Ah!
Into the volcano. One small bomb caused one big explosion of the massive volcano. A darkened Caribbean sky. The clouds illuminated with red-hot stones. Destruction and death were ejected everywhere. Also, there is no word ejected. That was all my brain, apparently. Donkey Island was flooded by volcanic lava. It was the end. A short time later, I feel like I need to be ready to pause the music because we obviously are still currently rocking the Somewhere Far From Here. Captain Legeck! Captain! I'm already in hell. Help! It's me, Geronimo. We came to save you. Grab the anchor line. Oh, that was actually Legeck. I survived. What about poor Legeck? Too bad. But I must not despair. I have to swim home as fast as possible. You know what I found? A floppy disk with a new computer game by Pterodon Software. Yippee! The end. That was the game. That I played. That some or all of you were here for most of. I'm not gonna lie, that was fun, but I am very glad that I pulled up a walkthrough. Thank you, Emmy Gates. And Nick Sonneveld for your translation into English from Trek. I also think that having Monkey Island theme tune music, the PC ad-lib soundtrack underneath it made it a lot better, because otherwise it would have been perfectly quiet. This was not a requested game. I just decided that I was going to play it after finishing up Return to Monkey Island. It was a horror of my own making, but it was only 2 streams. It's all Check's fault. That's done. So,